Hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I just have something to show you today that I have made for a swap. I'm doing a swap with one of the girls in our group, and we said, well, what do you like? She said, I want colorful boho. So I made her a massive journal. Look at that spine. It is humongous. And I just kept adding and couldn't stop. And by the time this video airs, she will have been given the journal. So it's okay that I'm showing it. But anyway, I made a little beaded dangle here. This is a hand-rolled paper bead. That's a paper bead made from corrugated paper. This is a paper bead that I rolled and covered in embossing enamel, which makes it look like a glass bead. And then I just added this beautiful tassel. It's got beads and all the fun stuff. The entire cover has been pieced. I stitched it on my sewing machine. Let me show you the back of it. It's all pieces that I put together. Then I added a few sequins here and there, some bling. I didn't add too awful much on the back because it's going to be sitting on the back. But on the front, I added rhinestones, pearls, metallic trims. Now these little corners, I cut these out of metal tape. If you know what I'm talking about, HVAC metal tape. I cut them out with my die cutter, and then I attached them with some added glue. It was actually a flower. It was a 5-petal flower like a poinsettia. And I just cut 2 apart to make me some corners and then some more bling. This piece of bling right here came off of a beautiful ball gown that this girl that I'm swapping with actually gave me a piece of. So she gave me that. I'm giving it back. I put a little journal pin over here with matching dangles, and I have it tied closed with sari silk, which I used 2 different colors. This one kind of variegates into the blue, the teal. I guess you call that teal. Okay, so let's look through this journal. The inside is this beautiful boho looking fabric, and then I put a paper pocket here, and there's just a little journaling card. This is some paper that I got in another swap. This lady does this with Kool-Aid and different things, and there's a little card behind there, some washi tape. I put some tassels dangling from the bottom right here. All right, let's see. This is a little pocket. It's got a little tag in it. This is a flip up. She can journal. And then this was done with a stencil. This is my coffee dyed paper, some paper punched butterflies, and an altered paper clip. This is a little circle pocket that I made that has, see, it has a little pocket here. You can put something here, but you could also put something behind it if you wanted to. And this is something I just printed on my printer and framed it. This is a sampler page. Oh my gosh, these are so much fun to make, y'all. This is 6 pieces of upholstery fabric, and I put a button at the top of each one, and each one lifts up and has some kind of little surprise behind it. I can't wait for her to go through all this. And the good thing is she's coming to the retreat that we're fixing to have, and so I'll actually get to see her open this, and I can't wait. I'm so excited. Okay, on this page I just put a beautiful digital image that I printed out. This is a nice cardstock page here. This page has a side pocket, so that just tucks up in that little pocket. And it's just a little booklet with some bling and stuff on it. It goes up in there. This is a tuck spot here. Altered paper clip, more coffee dyed paper. This is a double tuck spot. So it's got this boho looking lady. Now I printed that digital image on photo paper. So it kind of has a glossy finish, and that goes in the back pocket, and then this goes in the front pocket. Over here we've got a boho gypsy lady, And she goes in this little corner pocket right here, says making music, because she's making some music. And this corner pocket has a flip up. So a little extra frou-frou there. I've got my tab here with a dangle on it, a beaded dangle. Y'all know I love my dangles. The whole back of this is done with a stencil. This is the inside of the signature. And there's another little boho image. Now this is I'm going the wrong way. This is a double pocket. It goes that way and this way. This one just has a little piece of paper that she can journal secrets on. So that one goes in the back, has a little pull tab. Here's another boho gypsy lady on photo paper. This little pocket has a little miniature journal that says what? Of course, music, because she's playing music. And inside, I put some hymn pages and some coffee dyed paper. So a little miniature journal goes there. Altered paper clip. Another lace tab that had sequins and stuff on it. This is just a little decorative piece you can tuck under. Here is a double pocket. So see, there's a pocket. It's got a little tag in it behind it. And then in the front is another pocket. And it's just got some more song music in there. And it says handmade with love. And it goes down in there. Got some little butterflies. I tried to leave her some room for journaling, but it's so hard because I love to fill it up. This page has a large pocket here. So I've got a large tag. Just slide it in there. Did some stitching. There's the other side of that page. Now this page has a little swing tab. See a little swing tab? And these swing tabs I made with cardstock, and then I put that embossing enamel on top of it. So it has this plastic water droplet looking design to it, but it makes it hard so that it lasts, so it's more durable. So that's holding this closed. Look at her. Is she the cutest thing in the world? And it doesn't really look like it so much on the film, but this background is green and it matches this very well, but looks a little different on the camera. So this one just slides back around and holds that closed. And behind it is a pocket with a journaling card. Here's a little pocket I made. Has these pretty gypsy ladies on the back. And it has a little half circle pocket. And what's in the half circle pocket? A little bitty journal. Now this journal goes this way instead of this way. This one goes up. And I put a few words here and there, some things in there. So that goes in there. Now here's another one of my sampler pages. This is a sampler page of butterflies holding samples of ribbons and fibers and whatever. So this one's kind of yellows and oranges and stuff like that. So I kind of stayed with that, tried to stay with a color theme. This page has a little envelope here. Inside the envelope is a little shaker that's got beads and all kinds of cool things in it. Behind it is a pocket with a tag. And on the side is a pocket with a tag. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, on this page, this is just a little flip. It's an envelope. It flips out, and it's got a little tag inside here for journaling. I have done some stenciling on it, and underneath it is another pocket with a tag behind it, and inside it, another tag. This is one I did with napkin decoupage, and then I did some stamping, some text stamping on top of it. So, and then stenciling in the background. Okay, this is the flap of the envelope, which is partially glued down right there, and it creates a tuck spot. So there's another little card tucked in there. There's a mermaid pocket here, and it has a tag in the front, and it has a tag in the back. That goes right there. And that's the other side of that beautiful Kool-Aid dyed paper that I get sometimes online. Now, here we go into the second signature, and I've got this lady raised up on foam dots. So she's raised up just a little bit. Some beads down here. We've got a pocket here with a fairy on it, and it's got just a vellum card in there, and this little tag in there. Another tag there. This page, this is one of my page edgers. Y'all have heard me talk about them before. It's just a little decorative element you add to the side of your page. I put a dangle on that one. So it goes over the page, and then I just put a little paper clip with some frou-frou, and that holds it on the page, okay? This side has a pocket, and inside this pocket is this is wallpaper, believe it or not. It's textured wallpaper. You would have to feel of it. It feels like some kind of vinyl or something. And then I just made a little pocket out of that and put a little card down inside there. I love these things. These are fun to make. And the little circles are also made out of wallpaper. So that goes down in there. On this page, I have another sampler page. Now, this is a sampler of washi tape. So it's just a lot of different washi tapes I have, and I left this open, so that creates a tuck spot up in there. If she wants to tuck something. Here is another frou-frou, kind of like a page edger, but not exactly because I stitched it down. It's actually connected. Here's a pocket with a tag. Here's a corner pocket with a little envelope that's just stuffed full of goodies. There's some more gypsy ladies down in there. Actually, there's another heart down in there, but that's okay. And then I just put these 3 hearts, glitter hearts, because I'm thinking, you know, she might want to add some more embellishments if I gave her any room to add those embellishments. This is some trim I stitched on. This is an expanding pocket with a tag in it. Now, this tag's kind of thick, because it's a shaker tag. It has some weight to it, and it's kind of thick. So I made an expanding pocket. So if you can see it, this pocket has little expanding folds on each corner. That's easy to do. It's not hard. And there's the middle of that signature. Let's get those down out of the way. Here's just a little edger. That's a little edger. This is just a little flip up. It's a vellum flip up, and it's hiding this beautiful boho princess lady back there. How cool is that? So you can kind of see her through it a little bit, but then it's like, oh, there she is. And there's my little foxes. I love my foxes. Okay, look at this lady. Oh my gosh, she turned out so beautiful. And what I did is I took 2 hearts. One is a vellum map and one is pink glitter. And I just stacked them to create corners, to make corners for that one. And I wrote, I am free to dance, because she is dancing and flitting around like a butterfly. This is just a journaling card that I have down in here. Here's a pocket here with some paper she can write on. And here's just 3 little somethings there stacked there to add some embellishments. Now, this is a staggered layered pocket page. I saw the video on YouTube. I do not remember who it was, and I apologize. I watched so many I can never remember. But it has 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets, and each pocket has things inside. So this pocket has a tag inside, which has a pocket, which has a little miniature book inside. I'm a stickler for details, guilty as charged. This one, they all, you know, are going to be similar. It has a tag, a little miniature book. This one has a tag, a little miniature book. And then I just blinged it up. Tag, book. Okay, now here's another sampler tape, and I don't know if you can see that. I hope you can see that. But anyway, these letters say wishy-washy. So it's a washi tape sampler page again. It has a pocket up underneath there and just some frou-frou and some stenciling. Here is a nice pocket. Inside this pocket is this beautiful image of the Gypsy Boho girl. And this is a, I guess you'd call it a sampler booklet. It's like a little miniature journal, but it's just filled with samples and bits and pieces of different papers and doilies, book pages, bird pages, envelopes, you name it. So it's just a little fun thing I stuck in there. All right, then this page has a circle pocket, and in the back pocket here, well, in the Yeah, I'll say the back pocket. It's a little vellum thingamabobby. And this guy, yes, I love my miniatures. Ain't it cute? It's a itty bitty bitty booklet, and it's even got a scripture in it. How cute is that? And that goes in the front pocket. And then behind that, so that'd really be the back pocket, I guess you might could say. And there's some more bling. Okay, here's just a pretty digital image that I made, that I printed. This is another printout that I did. This is a verse, and it is raised up on foam dots, a little frou-frou there, and a heart tab at the top. An altered paper clip holds this lady in, because she didn't want to play nice. She didn't want to stay, so I put a little paper clip there. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. That just what looked like she was saying to me, so I typed that out. This page has a pocket with some lace at the bottom, because this is a long tag. See how long that is? And it goes in this pocket, and it goes all the way to the bottom, so it kind of shows through the lace right there. And then I've got a little tab here. Here is another sampler page. Okay, I like these. They're just fun. Pinks. So these are all my pink fiber pages, and each one is done onto a little tag, and each tag kind of lifts up a little. If you wanted to stick something under there, she could. This page, I have a little heart holding this paper down. So this paper opens like that for journaling. But to keep it from getting messed up or wrinkled or whatever, you just tuck it under that little heart flap. Now, this is one of my new spinners, and oh, they're so much fun. I put this half moon on here as a handle to push, to pull, turn, whatever, and I just wrote turn on there in case she had never seen one. So there's my boho lady back there, and it turns, and it reveals another scene, and you keep turning, and there's a little cat looking at her, and there's another little journaling spot, and behind it is a pocket. So it's got a little journaling card behind there. These are so much fun. I just got a Brad holding it all together. Here is another expanding pocket. So it's an expandable pocket because it had another shaker in it. Da, 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 da. And that's made with, like when you buy a small amount of beads or findings at Hobby Lobby, and they come in these little clear packages. This is the clear top of that, one of those itty bitty packages. And then I put the word create down in there just to let it bounce around. So that goes in there. Here's another sampler page. This one's done in blues. So I have all these blue these are paint chips from the lightest to the darkest in that family. And I made pockets and punched dragonflies, and then each pocket has a little bitty booklet in it. Oh, and it has a, wait a minute, I see, yeah. It has a little, I thought the dragonfly was bent, and he wasn't. It was just the paper. So each one has a little dragonfly on it. So there's that sampler. This page, this is wallpaper border here, and I made a pocket with it. And behind that pocket is this giant envelope made out of, what am I trying to say? A book page. Thank you. I was going to say a calendar. I'm like, no, it's not a calendar. That's a book page. So, and that just goes like that. It just had these beautiful yellow. And I'm thinking, boho, colorful. Oh, that was so pretty. All right, so that goes in that pocket. See it back there. This is another one of those Kool-Aid dyed pages that I got from that lady. And if you love them and don't want to make them, I'll try to look it up and see what her name was so we can give her, I want to say it was Debbie Long, but I could be wrong, on Boho Daydreams or Friendly Junk Journal People. I forget which site. I'm on a lot of them. Isn't that pretty how she does that though? So here's another little page edger. It's removable. It's held on by a paper clip. Fly away. There's a little lady. Here's a pocket with a tag behind it, and this pocket flips up, and this pocket flips over. Cute, cute, cute. All right, now, this page has another one of those circle things, but instead of cutting a window out and you look through the window, this one just slides. She can write behind it, but the whole thing slides. It's got a little journaling card behind it. There's a little clipped on altered paper clip with all the frou-frou that I love so much. Spanish Dancer, look at her. Ain't she so cute? Coffee dyed paper, some more frou-frou. Here I've got just a big journaling card there and a wallpaper pocket. Some room for her to journal. Another cute little, this one's a opening up tag. Isn't that so cute? And it's got a paper clip on the back, so it clips on. And some frou-frou. Okay, last signature. This is another one of those spinning circular things, okay? This one has 3 pages. There's the bottom. The middle page is the music. The top page is this little rose. And then it's also a tuck spot. And beaded dangles at the bottom. This one has some giant tags in that pocket. This one has a pocket with a tag in it. Here's a heart with some dangles, a little bit of something, something there. There's a pocket back there. There's a pocket in here. There's an envelope back in that pocket and a tag in this pocket. Isn't she beautiful? Oh, I love those colors. This is one of my handmade feathers that I made from an old scarf, and it's got a butterfly on there. I thought that really blinged up that page. Here's another one of those swing tabs. So you turn it down like that, and it opens. And then you swing it back up to hold that closed. There is some frou-frou samples here. Another sampler. These are kind of reds and orangey reds or whatever. There's a paper clip, the middle of this signature. I think I'm going to go back and add some beads on I left them long to do that, and I forgot. So I think I'm going to add some beads before I give it to her. Here's a little tuck spot. This is just some fabric that I had stripped, cut it out, glued it on there. Made a bunch of strips. Here's a little envelope. Now the heart holds the envelope closed, and it's just got some little journaling cards in there. So you just tuck that down in there, and it goes in that pocket. Here's some frou-frou. I just took my yarn and went, you know, my little fibers and stitched it down. Here's another little page edger. Here's another beautiful image in this corner. And this is a little vellum envelope, and it's got a little journaling card down inside. It's just some pretty paper, a giant tag in a pocket, and another little beaded dangle. Here's another side pocket. Has a pocket here, and it's got this little tag in there. It's got this little, come out you, this little tag in there, and it's got a little vellum tag behind it. And then on the back cover, I have a clear tag with one of the, it's a weed things that I laminated. Thank you. And then this is a vellum envelope that I made. Inside the vellum envelope is this cute little card that flips up like that. That goes down in there. On the front of the vellum envelope, I've got a little braided flower making a little tuck spot there. And then I've got my little tag hanging on the back. And guys, that is it. That's a big mamma jamma. And I hope to gosh she has a fit over it. And I can't wait to see what she made me. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.